Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions and another 5-star gold character gameplay preview video. And today, we got Alexa Bliss, Little Miss Bliss. An oldie but goodie, or is she a baddie? I mean, I think she's a baddie, but I think she's also a goodie. I don't know. Anyways, we got her geared out here. And these are actually all my gears. Now, I did buy the Christmas sweater. You know, I had her and the Bailey Hugley sweater at the same time. But I just recently got this one from the gear loot. It had eluded me for a while. And so that's what we're going to rock with today because it's the newest to me. And so when you get one gear, moves that generate blue gems will generate an extra blue gem. And when you get the second gear, purple moves will start with 2 more move points. So that will be actually awesome. Let's take a look inside the poster. She is a coach, and she will allow you to take less % damage from blue submission moves. So if you've got a blue sub that's causing you a lot of problems in your life, slap Little Miss Bliss on there. Mex, thank you for the 1 bit, and a huge shout out to Wilpus. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't look at, I usually call that out. So the 4-star move is the running dropkick. 5-star move is the monkey flip. So if you see those moves, that's what rarity you got to get to unlock that set. And she's got a Raw link, a Bliss and Strowman link for an extra blue gem, and Modern Era. So let's take a look at the moveset. We are going to run double purple here. We got the DDT, 7 charge, deal 20,000 damage, and modify a 7x3 random area into color turn gems. And we got the flying forearm smash, 8 charge, deal 27,000 damage, and make 5 color turn gems into blue gems. And then we got the sleeper hold, blue, 7 charge, submission, place 8 sub gems and do 13,000 damage for 5 turns while sub gems are on the board. Remaining sub gems turn into color turn gems. So we got wood, so we can turn 1 these. We got NXT sets, so we'll make 9 color turn gems into blue, and then the gear will give us another one, so it should be 10. We got Tech Rollman for blue subs, do 50% more damage per turn, and will last 1 extra turn. So now we're doing 20,000 damage for 6 turns. And we got Hollywood Hogan for matching any color gems. Charge moves of that color by 1 more move point. So we want to be able to recycle as good as possible. And because of that, we got the smoke skill plate. Whenever you break 3 or more blue gems, get 3 purple MP at the end of your turn. So if the color turn gem move hits, we'll be getting that purple back. And we got double fury on here, double 5 feet of fury, and the purple move damage plus 50k. So we're going to get out here against Lacey Evans. I have no 5-star gold females to go against. And Lacey's got the most health I can find out here of who I can battle over 2 million. So we're going to take it with a grain of salt here when we watch this. I'm trying to accomplish what is the damage output that I can put out, like, with the moves, okay? And what is the flow of the moves? So we can establish both of them. I'm not trying to tell you that Bliss is awesome because we beat a 5-star silver female. So let's not try and confuse it for something that it's not. But we're doing 68k with this one. And we're dropping the question marks. Boom, and then we're going to turn 10 of them into blue, and 74k here, plus this. I feel like Santa Hogan might have been a better choice than Hollywood Hogan, but I think I picked Hollywood Hogan before I decided to pick the skill plate. We're going to go ahead and just do this. Now, I have used Bliss in the past, and one thing I do know is if I put all of those on the bottom row like that, yeah, you're in trouble if they get a row break down there, but they'll all line up a little easier. So when you use the other move to turn color turn gems, if those are like the only ones you have, then you can guarantee you're going to bust that bottom row up. So oh, look at that. Hey, just break it for me. Not bad. They're 217K. That's the problem with color turn gem, people. You never know. You just quite never know what's going to happen there. I'm going to go ahead and hit this sleeper again. And I'm going to keep it all low on the board again. This is where we're getting the most damage out of this moveset probably anyways. I mean, I guess we could blow the board up, but we have to get lucky for that. We're guaranteed doing like 120, 130K from that sub. Now, if I hit this now, 10, so that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, I could guarantee to refill the sub right now. So I'm going to do that because the name of the game is recycling here. And when you break the blue, boom, it should give me 3 purple MP. And then, boom, I can just break the blue again there. Should get 3 more purple MP. Yeah, we could totally stand to put Santa Hogan on here and hit way harder. And not put Hollywood Hogan on here. The recycling's not a problem. I'm not even having to use that other purple move here at this point. It's taking a long time to even put away a silver, so that's going to be the problem. It's the same problem that the old stun lock people run into. It's just, it works. It just takes way too long to do anything. Well, it will wildcard it here if I hit that, so. We'll at least do one more match before we just talk about other movesets that aren't going to work at this level, because I think we can make this stronger than this. Look at that, all filled back up again. And she's down to 462. Look at that. So every time, I don't even use that other move anymore. You keep them low on the board and you can guarantee that they break. Otherwise, you got 3 rows, and I'm going to change 10 of them to blue, but I'm making at least 21, and that's if I don't have any left over from another sub, so that's only half of them. So I'd rather have just that row filled, but anyways, I'm going to tweak her a little bit. We're going to come right back with another build. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually take out the move that made the 3 rows of color turn gems because, as we've seen in the last match, I didn't really need it. I used it to charge the first time, and then after that, the sleeper hold and the flying forearm just kind of charged each other. So this time, I'm going to use the monkey flip so we can keep purple gems on the board, and it just kind of made the most sense. Let's look at some other options we have here. You could put the finisher in and reshuffle the gem board. So you could run these 3 moves right here. So you could run the double purple with the finisher instead of the sub. And the finisher reshuffling could potentially recycle the purples for you and keep you going. But that finisher, that's only 42k at the highest level. There's not much to buff that out. So what are you going to do? Even on a good cascade on that 300k, you're going to do, I don't know. And we got 2 red moves. So you got the head scissors takedown 8 charge, deal 30k damage and make 6 random blue. So not a lot of blue. I mean, you could, but if you're going to use that red move, you're going to want to stack it with something. So the running drop kick here, 7 charge red, deal 35k damage and make 8 random yellow gems into color turn gems. So nothing makes red. That'll make color turn gems. Then you can make color turn into blue, but that ain't really going to help you out either. So I don't really know there. So I feel like this is going to be the most logical solution. I say that because I can use the monkey flip to do extra damage and not affect the flow of these two moves. To whereas when I had the DDT in, I didn't want to use it because I didn't want to add the extra color turn gem. So I should be able to take health down just a little faster this way. And so since we're going this route, we changed the entourage and we got Lawler instead of Woods. And we put Santa Hogan instead of Hollywood Hogan. So the gems will hit harder. The sub will hit just as hard. We'll recycle just as well. And I left Double Fury, but I put the blue flat damage on now since we got 2 blue moves. And we're going to go out here, try this one more time. All right, here we go. So now we can hit the sub turn 1. I'm going to chance it and hit this first, even though this may cause a cascade. I just feel like I'd want that damage out of the way off the bat. Actually worked perfect, so... And then we're just going to keep these low on the board. Six turn sub. Same as before, just I feel like this might be a little better variation here. Tons of purple on the board here. There goes all my color turn gems this time. Right when I needed them. But we're still going to get the row break there. We're still going to get plenty of blue out of this. Sub should be ready. And it is. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this because I don't want her to heal. Take some of that purple off the board. Thank you. Then I can feel okay about hitting that purple move and not cascading the pin. Or, I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, we actually don't have purple charge there, so this will actually help. Maybe 6 random into purple. We get 1 match out of this. We'll be charged. And there it is. And that should be enough to fill the blue, and we're taking the health down much faster this time. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. I got a lot of pin meter to work with this time, so I'm not super afraid of cascading a pin. And if I do, it won't matter anyways because she wasn't charged yet. Now that that purple move's charged, we are A-okay to hit the sub. Bada boom. Damn. The only thing that'll really screw this up is a board reshuffle. A reshuffle really screws up this strategy. And that's a guaranteed blue match, and that'll get me my purple MP back. We're going to go ahead and throw this purple out here, do this 60K. Could you use Hall of Fame Brett in place of Tech Roman if you don't have him? Yeah, you could. Brett's only doing 30% of the gem damage of the color of the gem that you're actually breaking with that. So somebody like Santa Hogan would be better. Also, blue flat gem damage would be better if you have that coach. Because you're guaranteed to be turning those to blue. But, I mean, with the first build especially, if you wanted to put all them rows of color turns up, Hall of Fame Brett could definitely buff some of your damage on that if you get one of them lucky cascades, but... That's relying on Lucky Cascades right there. Break the blue, get the purple MP, so that gives you both. So that actually helps out a ton. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this again because the sub's doing our most damage anyway, so let's just keep that rolling. Keep her MP nerfed, and our Bliss hasn't really lost any health, so if this was a 5-star gold Lacey, she'd have twice as much health, but we wouldn't be struggling any more than we are now. We've been in clean control of this match the whole time here. Like, absolute control. And there was a nice cascade. 417 down to 330,000. That's actually not bad damage right there. So I could live with that. Not terrible at all. So if you're free to play and you don't have a great female acro choice, this is a solid choice for you right there. So let me know down in the comments if there's another way you prefer to run her that I didn't run here. But I think we covered the best ways to run her there in my book. So I'm going to leave you with that. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, y'all, peace.